Yo, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing tonight? Depends on where you are. Tell me how my audio sounds, y'all, please. This is last minute for me. The timing was a little off, so I'm still preparing stuff, but I see y'all. Don't be shy, say hi. How's the audio sound? Music versus my voice. Go. Let's go. Don't be shy, say hi. So Makona's here, of course. So Ryan's here, Keep TV. Nonik is here, Sam is here. What up, y'all? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Sony State of Play. Music isn't very loud. We can adjust that. Hey, should be a little better that way. I don't want it to be too loud, but, you know, background music for y'all. Sento, hi from Italy. That's awesome. Shoutouts. Thank you for being here. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing good. I am doing good. Cody's here. Shoutouts, Cody. Welcome to the stream. Felix is here as well. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Appreciate you being here. I'm still shocked about... I watched the two other presentations that happened today, so... The level 5 showcase early this morning, which I was pretty excited about, and the Sonic Direct thingy, which I don't really know why I watched these, if I'm being honest. The level 5 showcase was decent, the showing was decent, but some of the dates and release schedule for these games are insane. Level 5, they're on their bullshit. I don't know what they're doing, but it's crazy. Deca Police delayed from 2023 to 2026. Crazy. I was planning on making a video after this showcase talking about Deca Police, but now it's a 2026 game. It ain't relevant. There's no point talking about it right now, so. In other news, I also beat Yakuza Infinite Wealth today, so I see King Narukami in chat. Eat a dick. I finished the game. He's been bullying me for months, not playing it, so I have completed the game. Very disappointed about the ending, which I won't spoil here tonight, of course. Otherwise, game's awesome. Highly recommend playing it, but the ending definitely disappointed me. So, Deca Police, I don't know what happened. I mean, it's in development hell. Well, level 5 is... They're struggling with their development schedule and stuff, so... Hey, drop your state of play predictions if you have any. For these shows, I mean, it tends to be state of mid most of the time. So I'm kind of not expecting anything for the most part, so... Yeah. GTA 6 before Deca Police, apparently. Yeah, game's been good. I mean, it took so long because of Atlas. I mean, Reload, Unicorn Overlord, SMT5 Vengeance, everything, all of that happened. Other games here and there as well. So, but I'm glad I finally beat it. Days Gone and Horizon Zero Dawn remasters, there's 0 point to both of these remasters if you ask me, but hey. Astro DLC, at least that would make some people happy. I see you all, no expectations. That's the best thing to do. Kingdom Hearts 4, ooh, Metaphor remastered. I mean, hey, I'm just hoping to see a good RPG, a surprise maybe. The one thing, I don't want to build expectations or hopes. Again, state of play, keep it in check as much as possible. But Tokyo Game Show is right around the corner. So, generally speaking, these shows, when they're before TGS, a Japanese event, Japanese reveals. Kind of makes sense. So maybe we see JRPGs. So, which is kind of up my alley. I am very excited about freaking Tokyo Game Show and the Atlas thing. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, or if you don't have there's a little notification bell that you guys can activate if you want to get notifications from me and alerts from me. I think it's sending notifications for my community page posts as well. When there is super small news, I don't record a video for that, I put it on there. So, for example, last night we got confirmation that Vanillaware and Atlas sold 1 million copies of Unicorn Overlord, which is absolutely peak. I'm very excited for that. When I saw that news, I was like, that is great, because Unicorn Overlord is the most underrated game that I've played this year. No one talk about it, but 1 mil for such a game, Very solid. So that's good news. This is the type of news that I post on the community page. But I also posted today that Atlus uploaded their Tokyo Game Show. Atlus and Sega uploaded their Tokyo Game Show website with their... You gotta remember, there were 3 surprise announcements that were unmarked for TGS. Persona 5 The Phantom X is now confirmed. And today they also confirmed, of course, like a dragon pirate in Hawaii, the Goro Majima game, which is sick. Game is looking fire. King and I, we watched the RGG Summit last week. Looks great. Very excited for that. That's a day one game for me. But there is still one mystery game from Atlus and Sega, which, hey, maybe we see it today. Probably not. Keep your expectations in check, but maybe we see it today at the State of Play. So we'll see. Emio, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Welcome. Sejman's here as well. SMT fan, dummy account. Chrono's here. Thank you all so much for being here. Lots of people care about Persona 5 The Phantom X. Yakuza Wars, the thing is, I think this game is very non-Sega-ish. I think Sega kind of just licensed the Yakuza IP to some other developer. They're kind of, from my understanding, not involved in the project, unlike P5X, which is why I don't think that's going to be it. Plus, if it were it, it would have been at the Summit last week, I think. The Raidou remasters, I'm very confused about. Very confused about those. It should have been a partner showcase type of reveal. We streamed that. It wasn't a partner showcase type of reveal. So, the Raidou remaster, what's going on with the Raidou remasters tonight? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Probably not, but I wouldn't complain. Captain Teebs, welcome to the stream, mate. Appreciate you being here. I wish I cared about P5X. I mean, it's fine. You don't have to care for it, but saying that no one cares is wrong. A lot of people care. I talk about P5X kind of often on the channel, and these videos do kind of well, so people care. It's Persona 5 after all. I kind of care. And well, I was gonna say I've never played a gacha game. I've played some of DX2, the Shin Megami Tensei mobile game. I didn't play it for a long time, but I played it for a few weeks for sure when I first started playing it, and it was alright. Not for me, but it was alright. And I kind of think this is what's gonna happen with me and Persona 5X, but I'm willing to give it a shot because from what I've seen, it looks really cool. It looks more in depth than DX2 is too, so. The Raidou remasters will be shadow drops? I highly doubt that. Atlus never... When is the last time that Atlus did a shadow drop? Oh! Wait a second. Was Persona 4 Golden on Steam a shadow drop? In June of 2020. Was it a shadow drop? I don't remember. Hey, shouts Peter Parker. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm just desperate for more Persona, so Persona 5X will do for now. Emio, you shouldn't have to wait for a long time. I mean, we get Persona games yearly, and it's looking like next year is going to be a Persona type of year. I've been predicting that for a long time. I think next year, regardless of leaks and other things, I think next year is a Persona 6 year. So, hey, I see you all being here tonight. I appreciate you being here. Hey, the Trails in the Sky remake. I'm willing to see that again. That would be awesome. Although I don't expect it anytime soon. It seemed very early in development from what NIS told us. So, not NIS Falcon, sorry. This event is going to be crap. Quite possibly. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Any predictions for today? The show starts in 10 minutes. Jet Set Radio. Ryan. I'd love to see that. Oh shit, they started the volume here. That's why it sounded weird. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey Peter, I'm writing that down. I'll message you if I need help. But I'm waiting for that remake to play it because I am really looking forward to Metaphor ReFantasio, and apparently that game's gonna be very long. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2, King. Ooh, Concord remastered. Concord. Holy shit. This whole story with Concord is insane. 20 remasters? Okay, you're saying that because they said there's gonna be 20 games today. I can't. There has to be at least one thing that we're gonna like. Minimum. Hey, Switch 2. Switch 2. That would be a dope reveal. Any improvements that I'm looking forward to in Switch 2? Hey, that's a cool question. I mean, Switch, my favorite platform. Some of the games are running very crusty on it. If they gave me a good Switch that runs better, that's what I want. I want backwards compatibility, I want physical game, and I want a hybrid system. That's all I want. It's looking like that's what I'll get, so I'll be happy with it. Just pre-ordered Sparkling Zero. Cool, cool, cool. Gonna pre-order Metaphor on the 8th. Very cool, cool, cool. My favorite Zelda game. Shout out to T-Bone. Welcome to the stream, T-Bone. Appreciate you being here. My favorite is, always has been, Ocarina of Time. Still is today. Yep. Dude, I want Bloodborne for you guys. I don't care for it at all, but people have been asking for this. They keep asking for it on a daily basis. So Bloodborne is a good. I'm hoping that we get Bloodborne. Better battery life would be cool. I don't mind the battery life on Switch, though. I think it's fine. I think it's all right. But again, if there's better battery, good. I'm not complaining. New Infamous game. I think there's a chance for a spin-off type of Spider-Man game. So kind of something along the lines of the Miles Morales game. I think that's possible. Horizon Remastered, which I think King told me that before, but Horizon 0 point. There's 0 point in remastering it. That is certainly correct in my opinion. I don't care at all. And fun fact, I played Horizon Zero Dawn when I first got my PS5 because I wanted a beautiful looking game on it that was cheap. So I got Horizon, which always looked kind of interesting to me. I fully beat it when I first played my PS5, and let me tell you guys, I remember nothing about the story. I remember nothing about that story in that game. The gameplay, the combat, I remember being kind of cool, very actiony, but you also had to think which weapon you would use and how you would use them and stuff. But the story and characters, I have no idea. I don't remember anything. So some sort of Spider-Man spin-off is something that I think we can see for sure. God of War 1 and 2 and the PSP games on PS5. Those aren't playable on PS5. I'm surprised. Hey, what's up, H2DK? Welcome to the stream, friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Do you think physical games will only be tied to Switch now that PS and Xbox are giving up on physical or digital? See, the thing is, Nintendo is stronger with physical games versus digital, so I'm fully expecting the Switch 2 to have full physical support throughout its life. We'll see about the next Nintendo system, but this one, I think we're safe, for sure. The PS6 and the next Xbox, I don't know about that though, we'll see. It's not looking good. Forbidden West is even more forgettable. Oof. I won't play that, so. What if it's actually Raidou 3 and will also release 1 and 2 as remasters? See, Raidou 3, the devs already told us that they want to make that happen, so that would be awesome. Or they mentioned it at some point. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Do you think Metaphor will be as long as Persona 3, 4, and 5? Apparently, it's about 100 hours long from what we've heard in recent articles, which to me is awesome because from what I've played of Metaphor, it's very solid and I can see myself playing it for hundreds of hours. So, yeah. It's about to start, so we'll pause the music here and we will go to the main stream. Okay, I'm probably going to have to change the audio once the main show starts. So if you guys can tell me how I need to adjust my volume, that would be great. Any questions? Any final predictions? DLC for Spider-Man, I guess. Am I excited for Sparkling Zero? It looks quality. I'm sure it's gonna review well, and I'm sure Dragon Ball fans are gonna have a great time with it, but I don't care for it. No, it's not true that I don't care. I grew up with the Budokai Tenkaichi games, so I am going to play Sparkling Zero at some point for sure, but it's far from a day one type of game for me. It's going to be a late PS5 life type of pickup for me when it's super cheap. which I tend not to buy some of these games nowadays because I don't have enough time to play games that I have mid/low interest in. But this one is certainly a game that I'm going to pick up, but not day one. I mean, it's coming out on the same day as Metaphor, so I can't care about it. I'm sorry. Monster Hunter Wilds, I think is a safe bet for sure. Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC, potentially. New Metaphor trailer, I don't know about that. I think it's too late. I think they're kind of done with trailers for Metaphor. Plus, Metaphor has an Xbox deal. Atlas, they have an Xbox marketing deal, so Sony can't show it. Hey, Adam's here. Welcome to stream, Adam. Let's hope for a good show indeed. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Monster Hunter, I think, is a fair bet for sure. Which game should I play first? Soul Hacker, Strange Journey, Persona 1, or Persona Q? Shit, the first game that I played out of these rad console is Soul Hackers. I don't know about if it's the best game to start with, though. Depends on how much you can handle. But if you want a hardcore dungeon crawler that is... Ooh. If you want an unforgiving experience in terms of combat, I would say go for Soul Hackers. If you want an unforgiving experience in terms of hardcore first-person dungeon crawling, I would go for Strange Journey. The other two, Persona Q and Persona 1, play them afterwards. That's my recommendation. Yes, lots of people are watching, and I appreciate you all. More people can join in if you drop a quick thumbs up, so I would appreciate that. But the channel's been doing really great lately, so I appreciate the support that you guys are giving me, watching the vids, dropping comments, liking the videos and stuff. The discussion around some of the topics that I covered are very interesting too. So yeah, I appreciate the support, you guys, for every video that you watch. That's a thank you from me, honestly. Thank you. I'm looking forward to covering Tokyo Game Show. I hope we get good news out of it. Still waiting on DDS, for sure. Hey, appreciate it, Mokona. Thank you so much. All right, so it's starting. Let's hope for a decent show. We are live, and everything seems to be running good. So don't forget to tell me about my audio, you guys. This is topped. Great. So all right, so I did some adjustments. Once the show starts, please tell me how it sounds. If I have to lower my voice, lower the stream, just let me know and I'll fix it for y'all. That's how we fix audio here. We're professionals. You have a great show, y'all. Thanks for watching with me. I appreciate it. Atlas logo. Let's go. So far, it seems good. Awesome. Yeah, dude, T-Bone, I looked into it, and I think that was because of just a YouTube server crash. that if you're talking about the Metaphor thing. An Astro update. Astro is cool. I played the game that was the Astro game that was in my PS5 when I first Astro's played it. I liked it a lot. So I'm gonna play that at some point. It's probably just an update, is it? Free add-on, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world.
My mic is a little low.
On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy this state of play.
I lowered the stream a little bit, but I can lower it some more if you guys want. I lowered the stream a little bit.
You better be sure to keep your sparks safe and burning.
I think I should lower it some more.
While I was in the black,
That
I had
should be a little better.
there was a monster in the woods. And on you go, like a moth into the burning
It's better now? Awesome. Appreciate you all telling me about my audio. Thank you. I'm surprised they're still doing PSVR games.
Thank you.
An interesting looking one too.
The sun away. Little soul.
Yes, manifesting RPGs. Let's go.
Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I like the art. Looks cool. Oh, we're seeing TikTok logos nowadays. I'm kind of a young boomer. I don't have TikTok, and I'm not interested in it. Although it's the cool new thing.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
Headphones I'm using? Some old Logitech
Mother said
headset.
I couldn't play
It's getting
outside
crusty
anymore.
and it's falling apart. I need to replace it.
Everyone fled.
Hey, if there's a sponsor who wants to send me a new headset, I'm willing to negotiate something.
But we would be okay.
I just
Mother
use them for my
always said
streams and
monsters
editing,
didn't
so
exist.
they work fine.
I thought they lived under my bed.
What the
We
hell
were
is
both
this?
wrong. They live inside our heads.
Souls-like? Maybe not. Massive Eye people don't like when we say that. They don't. But these styles of... Obviously it looks really unique, but in terms of combat, this combat style and combat... Yeah, this combat style, I think I can say that, is very popular nowadays. We see that in all presentations, if I'm being honest. There's at least one of these games. If it's a Sony or Xbox or Game Awards or Gamescom type of thing. Everything but Nintendo Directs. Nothing interesting, well, nothing worth mentioning so far, I would say.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey,
I'm really
Zelda.
surprised they're still doing
Have you
PSVR
seen Yana?
games.
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that?
Oh,
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
I've never experienced the VR.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
I wonder if it would work with me, like,
I'm seeing
physically. I don't know if I can
hearing
handle that.
things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Oh, it's a Metro game. Okay. Give me an RPG.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago.
Yeah, I bet. I
You
mean,
humans
I'd love to try
slaughtered
Gran Turismo in VR.
until
That's
the
one game that I would like to
whole
try.
world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance
Gorgeous
in
game.
Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
I don't know. Did they say how long the show is? See, it's another one of these styles of combat that I was talking about. Online multi. Okay.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
you guys are making me laugh.
perhaps you might become one of
It's
us.
30 minutes long. Cool. Okay. So we're a third in. What the hell is this? Oh, is this Pal World? I don't know. I doubt it though. What's going on with Nintendo suing them? I think that's Pal World. Yes, it is. Oh wow. I'm shocked that Sony is showing it with what's currently going on. Interesting. Okay, I guess. That's Pal World? Shit, they're putting... Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, I can't wait for the discourse around this game being here, out today.
Thanks
I'm
to
very
Pocket
surprised
Pair
this
for
is
that
happening
new
as
look
well.
At Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return
Seems
of
risky.
two beloved RPGs from
Oh.
the original PlayStation.
The original PlayStation, no PS2. Lunar's coming back. That's pretty sick. I've been wanting to check these games out. Simple remaster, I think. I'm
Lunar
gonna give these
Remastered
games a
Collection
shot.
brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals,
Nice. I hope that's coming to Switch.
widescreen mode, and more.
Widescreen mode. See the cutscenes in these. The cutscene and music in these games are peak. So yeah, this is cool. Really cool.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5
Spring.
and PS4 in spring 2025.
Who's making Lunar again?
Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Who's the studio
First, the Radical
behind
Reptiles
Lunar?
DLC.
I want to know if it's
which adds
gonna
Mondo
release on
Gecko
Switch
and
too.
Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates
See, we
arrive
have
later
one
today.
reveal for me at least. That's cool. That's a good in my book. What's that? Sonic? Is that Shadow?
Huh?
Ooh,
I've taken on
he looks
another
weird.
form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic
Movie
the Hedgehog
pack.
3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition,
Aw.
which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Stupid Sega marketing technique. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for this one. I'm here for this one. Fantasian, I think is the name, right? From the Final Fantasy creator.
I'm Sakaguchi,
Yeah,
producer of
Fantasian,
Fantasia
Neo
no
Dimension.
Dimension.
It looks cool.
手作りのジオラマを使
And
った
apparently it's
ファンタジア
extremely
のディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めて
This was
一
an
気に戦った
Apple
り
T,
スキルの起
Apple
動操
TV,
作
the
したり
Apple
と
Arcade, sorry,
監視
Apple
バトル
Arcade
も新要素を盛り込んでい
exclusive
ます。
before. So it's coming out on
音楽は
Switch too.
ファイナルファンタジーシリー
I'm
ズで
interested.
共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、
December 5th.
願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's
This
check
one-
in with BioWare and Electronic Arts
I
for
wasn't
an extended
interested-
look at a climactic battle.
Okay. I wasn't interested in it beforehand, but the previews are super positive for it. And I'm kind of intrigued. I'm not going to lie. It looks really cool. They're saying they're showing a
We've
battle.
gotten word from the wardens.
Look at
Have
it.
they
It
found
looks really
Gillian?
cool.
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business.
Rip
with that
BioWare?
dragon.
Really?
We've tracked it to a
The
ruined
previews
tower
were
nearby.
positive, though.
That lair is a death trap.
Well, I don't know much about BioWare, so don't come at me. I mean, I'm just speaking blindly here.
So we
Chest
challenge
size
her.
controversy?
Throw
Oh,
the dragon
okay.
out into the open, then attack.
Welcome, Ike. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here.
Just you and me now.
Doesn't really feel like the previous games. I guess that's why I don't mind, because I
Everyone,
haven't played them, so
get
it
ready.
peaked at Mass Effect 2.
Orders!
Yeah, I've heard.
Ballistics!
Yeah, Fantasian was first revealed in a Nintendo Direct. So.
Wait for it.
Twitter discourse
Come on.
doesn't matter, though. Let's be honest. Who cares? It's Twitter. I want to see gameplay, though, because the cutscenes, they're just not. Show me what the game is.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Okay, here we go. Sorry. I don't know what to expect in terms of combat. Like, I'm not seeing the UI and everything, so I'm just wondering how it plays. Twitter will never be happy. That is correct. Oh, here it is. Okay. Seems complicated. How to sound like a dumbass 101. Is it action? Or is it more like FF7 Remake action-ish? I don't know. You guys tell me. Isn't this turn-based? It doesn't look turn-based. Reserve judgment for when it's actually out. Yep, for sure. For sure. That's the best thing to do. It's more action-focused than previous games. Oh, well, I guess it might not be for me then. I'm not too into action RPGs. But I gotta say, the hybrid between action and turn-based in Metaphor has me interested in hopefully seeing more of these combat systems in the future. Like Trails from Daybreak, I think, has a similar combat system, and that looks really interesting to me too. I think they're doing that with the Trails in the Sky remake too, if I'm not mistaken. Which is awesome. Which is really awesome. I might be wrong on that last statement though. I don't know.
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
See, Expedition 33 Claire Obscure looks really cool. It looks like a modern turn-based Final Fantasy. That's pretty much how it looks like, and I'm here for it. I'm really interested in it. That's a 2025 game, if I'm not mistaken, though. But I'm looking at it. I'm keeping an eye on it for sure.
First time in Bright Falls.
Epic Games.
The FBC's research
Alan Wake again.
department set up a facility. The Lake House.
I'm good with Alan Wake. I feel like we see this freaking game at every single show. Yeah, Expedition 33 looks really cool. I want to keep my expectations in check. It's a new studio. But I'm interested for sure. And once Metaphor's out, I'm all about Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. And then there's the Like a Dragon pirate game early next year that I'm into. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to a lot of other 2025 games like Clair Obscur and like freaking Perfect Dark, Fable. That's probably 2025 too, right? More DLC? More DLC. I loved the first Alan Wake. The second one being digital only and releasing at the worst possible time for me kind of made it a skip for me, so. But I loved the first Alan Wake. I played it back on the 360 back in the day, a long time ago. I am also looking forward to the Switch 2. What's going on with Judgment? I want to know as much as you do. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Judgment and Lost Judgment. So, I think they're kind of better than Infinite Wealth, if I'm being honest. So, I'm really looking forward to more Judgment. I know there's a big issue with the main voice actor, Yagami's, not voice actor, but the actor, the actual physical Yagami is an actor IRL in Japan. And there's an issue with his employer, basically. There's legal issues that Sega's trying to fix, which is why we saw. It's kind of spoilers. I won't say what I was gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna skip what I was gonna say. Hitman VR. Kiwami 3. I'd be here for that as well.
You know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren.
Legacy of Cain. That leaked.
Till I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
I am not going to do a review on Dragon Quest, Felix, because I am probably still gonna be on Metaphor when it releases. So, and Square Enix, they don't. I talked to someone at Square Enix. They don't send early codes to content creators. They send codes at launch, which I'm buying the game anyways. So it's kind of pointless.
I so changed. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this.
Yes, Legacy of Kain remastered. That leaked earlier. I've never played these games, so.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
I see excitement. That's cool. It's releasing soon too. Crazy to say that.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2
December is
Remastered
soon.
arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I think it was at the Game Awards, wasn't it?
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Fear the Spotlight.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agasba.
There's no
Build
first-party
villages
announcement
and
for
nurture
now,
vast
by the way.
ecosystems
Just
in Towers
saying.
of Agasba.
Except the Astral update, if that counts.
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Yay.
This feature enables friends and family to explore
Is
the
this
world and build villages together while playing
Fortnite,
on the same
but with
PS5
Lego
or PS4.
characters, or is it a different game?
And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later
That's
this year,
gross.
with
I'm
pre-orders
sorry.
starting October 3rd.
I heard they cancel a lot of first-party games.
Visit PlayStation
I
blog
don't know,
for
man.
more
Sony
details.
and their first-party are so uninteresting
Next,
to me.
it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
My
and
PS5
Koei Tecmo
is a
Games
third-party
ready to share
machine.
the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace.
And that's because I'm not
You
on
have
PC,
crossed
because if
paths
you're a
with
PC
men
gamer,
who may
there's
one day bring about order.
really no point in owning a
Until then,
PS5.
you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive.
Not much, Coogan.
So choose
Not
your
much
path
worth
wisely.
mentioning.
Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Imagine if they end on Horizon Zero Dawn remaster. Holy
You
shit.
claim to strive for justice, but have no
That
way
would
to
be
achieve it. Tearing down the
Infinite
system
Wealth
without
ending
providing
type
an
of disappointment.
alternative is mere wanton destruction.
I'm being tough on it, but I beat the game today, so I'm still very disappointed. Sorry. I see you guys saying no. What do you mean no?
All that remains.
You're talking
to
about
see us
Horizon
through.
closing the show? Peter Parker's coming in with a super chat. Thank you so much, Peter. Rest in peace, Deus Ex. Deus Ex. That's how you pronounce it, is it? I've never played any of the Deus Ex games, so appreciate your support, though. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. They release a lot of these Dynasty Warrior games. I'm not trying to jinx anything, but I hope Horizon doesn't close the show.
I imagined the whole thing.
Raidou's not
Carved
closing
into
the
my
show,
mind.
though, that's for sure. Oh, Capcom. Monster Hunter?
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
See, Chuva, what you're saying, that's pretty much it. It's really, really forgettable. Horizon?
Fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
Infinite Wealth ain't bad. It's a really good game. I dislike the ending quite a bit. Don't spoil it, though. Deus Ex, yeah, I've heard that there's some good games in that franchise for sure. Looking at the games, I'll be honest, I'm not sure they're for me. I'm seeing a lot of frame drops. Is that just me, or might just be the stream? But it's looking a little rough. It's looking good, but in terms of FPS, it looks a little rough. Hey, Emio, 1000%. The Yakuza games must not be slept on.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
It must be this stream.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
It kicked your ass at the end? Really? See, I beat the... Well, Ichiban's final section had me struggling a little bit, but Kiryu's final section was super easy for me.
It's what we're after. The White Wraith.
It runs at 20 frames per second.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing?
Starting with zero. Start with zero, you start with Like a Dragon, or you start with Kiwami. I think those are your best bet.
And you do nothing?
Metaphor is running at 60, yes.
Give it to me! And I'll...
Yeah, I'm also thinking there's a chance that we see Persona 6 at the Game Awards. Think there's a chance. Hey, 2 minutes left. We have not seen Horizon Remastered. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hope I didn't jinx it. Holy shit.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が
Yeah, the
2024
design of the
年
monsters
2
and
月
characters and
28
even the
日
environments in these games are looking really good. Monster Hunter?
本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。
See, they're talking about the
それでは
Tokyo Game
引
Show.
き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目くだ
It's
さい。
hard to say if Metaphor is going to get
またお会いしましょう。
a royal version. It's too early to say at this point. I get this question kind of often, but it's hard to say. Oh!
Look at those
Oh, Lego Horizons! That's even better!
A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends.
They're doing so much with Horizon too, right? Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, Horizon VR, Horizon Lego, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, Horizon Forbidden West. We're 6 games in, and the first game came out in 2017. That's tough.
Snazzy costumes like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And
See, Adam, I think the last good state of play was the state of play where they revealed Spider-Man 2, Knights of the Old Republic remake. I think that was a good one. I remember FF7 Rebirth, I think, was part of that one, or FF16. I think it was a decent one.
Got it all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Ah, here it is, your Horizon remaster.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements.
But the
that bring the
re-recorded
game the same visual
conversations that
fidelity
are
as Horizon Forbidden
forgettable and boring. It's my fault. It might not be the final announcement though. Yo, this. If they end with this.
This new
Nah, they're not
version
ending
of
with this.
Horizon
That was
Zero
too quick.
Dawn will arrive October 31st. And
No
anyone
one
who
right
owns
now
the
is like,
original
"Let's
PS4 version of the
go!"
game will be able to upgrade to the new
No one.
PS5 version for $9.99.
No one. Hey, I'm sorry,
Visit
y'all.
PlayStation
They're not
blog for
ending
more
with this.
details and watch the full trailer
Hey,
to
shout out
see
Peter
all the
Parker. I see
improvements
you
to
coming in
Aloy's
with the
Epic
super
Quest.
chat. Thank you so much, mate. Sony gone the way of Ubisoft.
New content is on the way to the action-packed
See,
world of
Ubisoft
Stellar
is
Blade.
very
A
boring
new photo
nowadays
mode
as
lets
well.
players set up the perfect picture with
Hey,
your
they're
choice
not
of
done with
poses,
it. Yo, it's
expressions,
not
and
my fault. A Stellar Blade update. How exciting.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180
God.
songs from the game, is available on
Hey, it's
select
been a
streaming
while since we
services
had such a
starting
shitty show. I am intrigued in playing the Lunar series though, so hey, we have that. Maybe they have a good final
today.
reveal.
But that's not all.
Oh. Oh, it's still Stellar Blade. Of course, there's a 2B skin in Stellar Blade.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later
It just
this
makes
year.
sense. It just makes sense. Big thighs, big ass, cute lady. It just makes sense.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki
We're
Literature
talking
Club.
about Doki
These will be
Doki
available
Literature
for all
Club. What
PlayStation
the hell?
Plus members starting October 1st.
See, everyone
Meanwhile, our
is
library
like
of
near
PlayStation
collab, of
classics
course.
continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Okay. We just need an Atelier crossover and all thighs are accounted for. I played Ryza 1. It was alright. A controller. Yeah. I played Doki Doki. I think it was alright. It was alright. Ryza goated? Wow, okay. Does it get better with other entries though? Because I just played the first one. Yeah, Switch 2 reveal. Let's go. Now's the time. Horizon Team controllers? Oh my god! Said no one.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro.
Of course.
Alongside several games showcasing the superior
PS5
frame
Pro
rates
plus
and improved graphics
the disc
that the new
drive
console
is
makes
about
possible. With
$1,200
PS5
where
Pro,
I am, taxes
developers
included.
have access to 3
Think
key
about it for a second.
improvements: an upgraded GPU,
Insane.
advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscale that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches
But players
this November.
aren't.
But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
I can't kill. You know? I played all 3 Ryza games. Each one is better than the last. Okay. I am a little bummed out that I've yet to play Rebirth. I have it. It's on the shelf. I want to play it. I don't have enough time to play it, but I want to play it. I really want to. Now's the time to switch to PC. I will at some point. It's inevitable. I'm aware, but not right now. I'm trying to stretch it as much as I can. Countries would go to war over thighs. I mean, I liked what I played in the first game. Okay, PlayStation Studios, they're ending with a first-party game. Is it Ghost of Tsushima for real? That's what they're doing? Yes, that's what they're doing. Okay, King was right. Doesn't happen too often, but apparently he was. I don't care for Ghost of Tsushima, sadly. It looks gorgeous, but yeah.
People come north to disappear.
If the PlayStation 6 is digital only, I'm out. I'm getting a PC at this point.
You?
Yeah, it's not Concord 2, sadly.
Are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
I'm sure it's gonna be a good game, y'all. My problem is they're all third-person, over-the-shoulder, camera view, gorgeous cinematic experiences. That's what Sony does all the time, and I'm good. I am good, y'all. Better start picking your PC part. Oh, I know. I mean, as soon as they announce PlayStation 6 digital only, I am out. My third-party games are gonna be played on PC. I know PC's digital only, but at this point, the main thing is PlayStation 5 is now fully a third-party machine. I like to buy my third-party games physically. If they're not able physically anymore, might as well upgrade my work PC to a PC that I can play games on, right? That's where I'm at. So. It is beautiful. It is. I'm not saying it isn't. These games are not interesting to me anymore. Every time that I give them a shot, I'm disappointed. So, third person, over the shoulder, cinematic experience from Sony first party, I am good. But they're gorgeous. Yes, they are. Hell, the music sounds good too. This is Raidou the First. We just don't know it yet. Are they done? I think they are. Thanks for watching. Hey, I give this presentation a solid ass out of 10, if I'm being honest. I'm glad you guys were there entertaining me because this was garbage. Lunar Remastered Collection is the only thing that piqued my interest. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it out loud, that's where I'm at. There you have it. Yes, indeed. I give this presentation a ass out of 10. I am looking forward to Tokyo Game Show because this is where it's at, you guys. We're JRPG fans. Tokyo Game Show is where it's at. I am looking forward to RPG news. Yeah, I'm reading your comments. Yeah, a whole ass out of 10. Yep. Would rather have Rice's ass. Yep, that is a good point. Well, was it disappointing, MVO? Was it? I mean, that's what I was expecting. Hater? Alright. You can call me a hater if you want. I mean, there's nothing for me. I mean, if it was good for you, good. I'm not hating. I just don't care at all. My opinion is it's an ass out of 10. That's all I'm saying. But hey, Tokyo Game Show, we're going to get... I'm looking forward to, maybe we see the FF9 remake, which is going to be full turn-based. That's going to be cool. Maybe we see more about the Lunar Remastered Connection. Maybe we see more about the Suikoden remasters. Maybe we finally get the Dragon Quest III HD 2D freaking demo. Maybe we get the Raidou ports. Maybe we see Persona 5X in English. We're going to see more Metaphor. I am hoping that Atlus is doing a demo for Metaphor. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. A demo for Metaphor would sell so many copies. So that's honestly my biggest hope for Tokyo Game Show is Atlus drops a demo for everyone. There's gonna be a demo physically at the event that you can play for sure. But I am hoping that they drop a demo on the stores, the digital store. Anyone can play it. It's free. Try your hands at Metaphor. Hell, if you can transfer your save data to the main game, if you buy it, that would be even better. So that is the main thing that I would like to see. But is it too late for a demo? It probably is. I mean, you're probably right, Peter. And that's a big missed opportunity. And I worked for you guys. I know Atlas West doesn't make decision. But when I went to New York City to play Metaphor, I was able to speak with Sega staff. And I told them, hey, you guys, this is so good. This game is so good. Everyone, every content creator, every press, media people that were there, everyone had a big smile up their face. They were like, hey, this game's good. It's going to be fantastic. If it doesn't sell that great at launch, word of mouth is going to help it because it's too good to flop. People were saying all that stuff, myself included, obviously. Hey, someone called me a Metaphor simp today. A Metaphor simp. And I told him thank you. That's where I'm at with this game. So I told him, hey, you guys, drop a demo. You're going to sell copies if you drop a demo of this game because people need to get their hands on it. Yeah, you called it, bitch. Still doesn't make the show good. I mean, yeah, Dragon Quest 12 would be cool. I'm always down for demos where you can transfer the save data for sure, so... Hey, that is going to be it for our Sony State of Play, you guys. Make sure you ring that notification bell if you want to stay up to date on all things Atlus. I am thinking there might be some great Atlus news in the very near future, and I am going to be reporting that as soon as something happens. So, thank you for watching with me, you guys. Otherwise, I would be dead asleep, but I'm not. I had fun talking with y'all and talking shit, as always. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Have a